Good morning, champion. Let's talk about the invisible engine that's either building your dream or silently destroying it. It's not luck. It's not talent. It's not motivation. It's your habits. And at the core of every habit, good or bad, lies one undeniable truth. You are what you repeatedly do. Not what you occasionally think. Not what you sometimes plan. But what you consistently execute. And guess what? There's a pattern to this. A structure. A formula. It's called the habit loop, and once you understand it, you hold the blueprint to lasting change. What is the habit loop? Every habit you've ever built follows the same loop. Cue, a trigger that starts the behavior. Routine, the action or behavior itself. Reward, the benefit or satisfaction that reinforces it. That's it. Cue. Routine. Reward. Simple. But powerful. This loop is how your brain creates automation. It's how you brush your teeth without thinking. How you check your phone without realizing. How you go into autopilot. For better or worse. But here's the truth, if you don't control the loop controls you. Why the habit loop matters, let's break it down. A cue is a signal. It could be a time of day. A place. An emotion. A person. Even a smell. It tells your brain, hey, it's time to do that thing again. Then comes the routine, the behavior. This is the action you take, waking up and grabbing your phone. Feeling stressed and reaching for junk food. Or on the flip side, feeling tension and choosing to journal or hit the gym. And finally, the reward. This is key. Your brain loves rewards. Whether it's a dopamine hit from likes on social media, or the calm you feel after a deep breath, that feeling is what makes the habit stick. Over time, your brain starts to crave that reward, and boom, the loop runs on its own. Change the cue, change the habit. Now here's where the power lies. You don't break a habit. You replace it. You identify the cue, and you insert a better routine that gives a similar reward. Let's say every evening you come home exhausted and reach for snacks. Your cue is fatigue. Your routine is eating. Your reward is comfort. But what if you replace the snack with a walk while listening to music you love? Same cue. New routine. Same reward, comfort, but now you're growing instead of numbing. This is how transformation begins, not with willpower, but with strategy. You're not broken, your system is. If you've ever said, I'm lazy, I can't stay consistent, I always fall off. Understand this, you're not weak. You're running the wrong loops. Because your habits don't care what you say. They care what you repeat. You can affirm all day, but if your system isn't designed for action, your results will never change. Change your environment. Change your triggers. And your life begins to shift, one loop at a time. Chart with upwards trend emoji, build identity. Not just discipline. Habits shape your behavior. But more than that, they shape your identity. If you journal every morning, you become someone who seeks clarity. If you run daily, you become an athlete. If you read every night, you become a learner. Every habit is a vote for the person you are becoming. So don't just try to act disciplined. Act like the person you want to be, and let the identity pull you forward. Start small, but show up consistently. Beware the hidden loops. There are loops sabotaging your success right now. Scrolling Instagram to escape boredom? That's a habit loop. Checking your phone first thing in the morning? That's a habit loop. Complaining the moment something goes wrong? That's a habit loop. The scariest thing about bad habits? They don't feel dangerous. They feel comfortable. But comfort never built greatness. So start questioning your loops. Turn tiny habits into massive results. Don't underestimate the power of tiny daily routines. Small hinges swing big doors. 10 minutes of writing a day? That's a book in a year. 15 minutes of movement? That's a healthier body in months. One cold shower a day? That's mental toughness on autopilot. You don't need to overhaul your life. You need to master your loops. Because once you do, your habits stop working against you, and start working for you. Every habit is a lifelong investment. Each loop you run is a compound investment in your future. Just like compound interest builds wealth, compound habits build legacy. You won't see the change in a week. But in a year? In 5 years? You'll be unrecognizable. Because the same loop that keeps someone stuck at average can also launch someone into greatness. The question is, which loops are you building today? Final message: you want a better life? Build better loops. Better systems. Better identity. Start with one habit. Just one. Track the cue. Choose the action. Feel the reward. Repeat it. That's how champions are built. That's how legacies are made. Your future is automated, by the loops you set today. So design them wisely, and let your habits build the life you were meant to live. Good day.